What's up, stream? It's your boy. We back. It's your boy Daryl. We back. We back. Scaleout episode 36, man. Um, I'm just here every single day showing how I scale my business from 2 deals a month to 10. It's episode 36. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all like the video for me. Subscribe to the channel. If y'all on YouTube, yes sir. Subscribe to this channel for me. Coming live every day. So recently, just yesterday was my first day. I brought a new lead manager on for her first day today. Actually, we switched some things up in the process for lead managers and closers. So I'm thinking about moving one of the lead managers up to an actual closer, my VA for in the Philippines. Um, Mark, he's actually like really good on the phone. So I'm gonna start training him for that. Um, but right now we have so many leads in our system that haven't been spoken to yet. Right? What's up, Robert? We have so many leads in our system that just haven't been spoken to yet. So we've been calling them and calling them and calling them, and they just haven't answered the phone. So we added somebody else that's gonna help them. The two lead managers we had to take on that role. Um, so hopefully we get more appointments set for our closers. So thinking about adding another one and another closer, but we'll see how this process works so far. Um, yeah, right now I am about to underwrite some deals. I have some deals that we need to look at. Looking at a couple like that are actual buying. So Olu, I was talking to I went to Sam Singh's plugged in. Shout out to Sam Singh. If you're not following Arc Sam Singh on Instagram, follow my brother. He put on a great Zoom, just talking about avatars, right? And I'm not doing enough. I say I want to buy all these houses, I want to buy all these Airbnbs. I'm not talking to enough people on a weekly basis, right? So I need to talk to 30. I'm giving myself homework: 30 wholesalers and 10 private lenders every single week, right? Um, just having those conversations on a regular basis, raising more money, buying more deals. So that's what I'm about to start doing more on here. I believe I have the acquisition side like pretty much drawn out. Um, hey, Monty. So she says, just did that too. What does the lead manager role look like for you guys? So, lead manager for us, what they're doing is they're calling all the leads as soon as they come into the system. So whenever somebody submits a lead, my lead manager calls. They qualify or disqualify the seller. So they want to see if they're motivated or not. If they're motivated, then they'll pass the lead along to one of the closers on the team. Right, so they'll schedule an appointment on the closer's calendar. Then they'll put all the property information, all the everything, square footage, bedrooms, bath, condition, motivation. They'll put all of that in the card, in the details, and then assign the card for one of the closers. They also go through like the long term follow ups, and make sure anything in there, those tasks are being hit. They're calling the long term follow up leads on a regular basis as well. Um, just really just teeing up our closers so they can come in and just lock the deal up. So I'm underwriting a deal that we're looking at buying. Uh, Wholesaler brought this to me for me to help him underwrite it, and I mean it looks good. It's just a lot of work that's needed to this property. Um, it's looking like an easy $100,000. Let me look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 85,000. I'm gonna say 100,000 for furnishing and repairs for this property. This one is bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'll show pictures of it in a second. So this thing is down bad. This thing definitely needs a whole uh, full gut. It's gonna need a full gut easily. Now the thing with this is it could be a good Airbnb, could be a good rental as well because the PITI is really low, right? The PITI is only like $300, and I seen good Airbnb numbers, but now that I'm looking at these pictures, like it's gonna need a lot of work. I don't know if it'd be worth it. So I need to see. I need to check the cash on cash return. This is crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. What up, Mike? My guy. Yeah, Mike, jump up here, dog. What you doing, man? Underwriting this novation right now. No, this one isn't a novation. This one is a bond, is one I'm supposed to buy. My guy said, "Let me put a shirt on." This in Little Rock. So let me look at the street view. Let me show the street view on this bad boy. I always like to look at the street view when I am looking at a property, just to see what like I'm really looking at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because this don't look. Is that a dog? Okay. Now I've seen Airbnbs on the street. These are also old pictures. These are taken 2013 and 2014, so it may look completely different. Sheesh. Okay. I mean, it's not a. It doesn't look like a terrible neighborhood. My guy,
What up, dog?
what's up, bro? What you eating, dog?
Some sweet potatoes, ground turkey, and some greens.
Uh,
The normal. What's good with you, bro?
just grinding, bro. Underwriting some deals. About to get my workout on in a little bit. Need to run,
Okay, you getting ready or what, dog?
of course, bro.
How many miles a week?
I ran like 20 something last week,
Bro, that's a lot.
low key.
That really is.
Low key. Yeah, bro.
That's like what I average every week, and I run a lot. I run
Yeah.
probably like a marathon a week.
I was dying the other day, bro. I had to run 8. That
In
was a
that heat,
struggle,
bro.
bro. It was a struggle. I walked half of it, but I made it.
That
That
heat is
shit.
different, bro. I can imagine.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, I'm waiting until the sun goes down to run tonight.
Oh, you being chicken?
What'd you say?
I said, oh, you being chicken?
Okay. It still be hot. It still be
Yo,
100
what's
degrees.
up, dog? My idea was corny.
What'd you say?
The idea that I sent you
Nah,
for the
what'd you
real
say?
it was corny.
Hold on. You said you texted me?
Yeah.
Oh no, that
Don't.
was actually tough. That was tough. I read that. I read that. That's
We
tough.
got to do it, bro.
Let's do it.
I'm
I'm
sitting
with
here
it.
like, damn, bro. I'm second guessing myself. Like, damn, my
No,
corny.
no, 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 no. That's tough. Let's do
We got to do that, bro.
it. You just feel some type of way. My bad, bro.
I'm sitting here
I
like,
swear, I thought I responded to that.
yo, that is hilarious. I'm sitting there like, damn, is that corny? Yo, you know why? You know what made it worse though? Is because when I thought of the idea, I'm like, yo, wait, hold on, this is fire, and I was fired up
Yeah,
about it. And I'm like,
my
damn.
bad, bro. My bad. Nah, it definitely is tough. Like we got to do it.
Or
Get it done.
I wonder, could your homie Nick help us out?
Huh?
Could Nick help us out?
Yeah.
What's good this week, bro? What's your goals for the rest of the week?
I need to raise about 50K private money.
Okay,
More like 60K private money. And I need to buy 2 deals, bro.
that's the goal this week.
I need to buy 2 deals. And of course, my team goal is 6 contracts sent out a week.
Damn. So is that essentially 6 offers?
Yeah, 6 offers. So
Yeah, we're starting to track that now too. We have an offers section in our CRM.
yeah. What about you?
Um, so my business partner is away for the week. Here's what I told my team. I said, yo, Andrew is away for the week. I want him to come back on Monday and be like, why the hell do I even work here?
I
Like,
feel
like,
that.
like what am I even doing here? That's why I told my team,
Right.
like, yo, be super resourceful and just figure it the hell out. Don't contact me for no system shit because I don't know. I don't even have logins to any of that stuff. Don't contact me for it. But I expect by the time Andrew gets back that he looks at our KPIs and he looks at all of our numbers for leads and dials and everything and is like, yo, this is like double what happens when I'm here.
I like that.
And the craziest thing is they doubled the leads today.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Today was the first day back.
Yeah, I gave him Monday off. Do you give your team Monday off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I started like a little bit over a year ago, I contacted this dude. I was following this dude on IG. I forget his freaking name. Crap, I forget his name, but I hit him up because I knew he had VAs, and I was like, "Yo, bro, it was some holiday. I think it was like Memorial Day or something." I'm like, "Yo, bro, you give your team like your virtual assistants the holiday off,"
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "Yeah, but not because people won't answer the phones, because your team needs a freaking break."
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
bro, because my team busts their ass.
They'll go harder when you treat them,
Mm-hmm.
when you give them breaks and shit like that. Yeah, I didn't press it. I was doing work, so I told people if they want to do work and come into the virtual office, they can. But
Mm-hmm.
like, you don't have to.
How was your fourth, bro? What'd you do?
Just chilling, bro. Spent the time with some fam. Went to this big ass crib out here. This dude had a guest house that was like crazy tall, bro. Like this shit was crazy. Dude had a basketball court, pool in the backyard. It was lit.
This is why Daryl went to AZ.
It was lit. But nah, heck no. I was actually mad that I was there, bro, because I wanted to come home earlier and go to sleep. I wasn't trying to be there that late, but so I
You
need
had
to
a long ass week.
get my wheels right, bro. Yeah, man. But yeah, I need to underwrite this deal. So I've been looking at this.
What do you got?
It's a creative deal. PITI is 300, but it needs a whole lot of work. Like the purchase price is, hold on, what we say the purchase price was. Hold on. Purchase price is like 13,000, bro. On
Damn.
terms. Well, I'm sorry. It's like 33,000. It's on terms. Taking over a 20K mortgage. PITI is $300.
ARV
ARV,
is 300.
no. The PITI is 300. ARV is probably around like it's probably around like 60, 70,000. Like it's not a
Mm.
crazy high neighborhood.
Where is it?
It's in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Mm.
But here's the thing: there's a whole bunch of Airbnbs in the area, and the rent rate is 1,400 for a $300 PITI.
Okay.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's not as good as the Airbnb as I thought it was.
I mean, that's like probably $800 in cash flow.
Net, yeah,
No, it'd be 600. Probably what it's going to take like 100K to get in the deal.
yeah, that's too much.
Mm.
I think it's gonna take more than 100K because the property needs a whole bunch of work.
Was it that one that you were just showing?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're wild.
yeah. I
That's
was
a
thinking,
cash deal, bro.
what do you say?
That's a cash deal. Actually, not
Yeah,
even. Because ARV is 60,000.
yeah, pretty much.
What the heck? That thing needs more repairs than it's worth.
Yeah, she's living in
Mm.
it. It's crazy. I don't know how cash would work on that either.
It wouldn't.
Huh?
It wouldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It would only be terms, but I'm not the buyer for that. I would need to help this guy find a buyer for it in Little Rock. I'll ask my man if he wants it. Just needs a whole
Mm.
bunch of work. See what you think. But yeah,
Yo, have
bro.
you negotiated liens before?
Negotiated liens?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I have a seller who has 2 liens on a property. Um, a citizen's HELOC and a lien from HUD.
All right, say that again. The liens.
So I have a seller who has a lien from HUD and a lien from Citizens on a HELOC.
You
So
can't negotiate a HELOC, can you?
I have no idea. That's what I was
No, that's
trying to
a
figure.
line of credit. Is he not he's not paying it back?
Mm-mm. They're gonna go through a short sale.
Um, have you took it to Kiki?
Mm-mm.
That's what I would do.
She can negotiate the liens.
Yeah, they're with
Okay.
banks. They're bank liens.
Mm. That's what I was trying to figure out. Why do you think that you can't negotiate a HELOC?
You probably can. I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. And then I had another seller. You might know the answer to this. They have one mortgage for a lot and a single family house that are on separate deeds, but it's under one mortgage.
A blanket mortgage.
Yeah, and what they
Yeah.
want to do is they want to sell the lot and get the cash rather than having the cash from that particular purchase go towards the mortgage.
Hold on. Say that. Say that again. They want
So
what?
they have a lot and they have a single family house under one mortgage, right?
Yeah.
So we just want to buy the lot, but they want the
Right.
cash. They don't want
Yeah. You
anything.
just got to tell the mortgage company that you're selling one of those properties. They'll have to write you a new mortgage and shit like that. They'll take that one out, but they'll write them a new mortgage. They'll get them like a new like
So
mortgage without that
almost like a
one.
refinance.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of. You refinance the one property out, so they'll like get an appraisal and tell them how much
Mhm.
it's worth compared to how much they owe, and all that good stuff. Like,
Okay.
yeah. But you can definitely buy one out for sure.
Yeah, because they just want to sell the lot, keep the house, but they're like, I don't want the purchase of this lot to go towards the mortgage. They want the cash.
Oh, they don't want to, they. I mean, they're gonna have to pay up the mortgage that they owe to the lot on the lot. Like they can't just. What they want to add the mortgage on front of the lot to like the house or something like that. Like just leave it
Yeah,
all.
so like they have a mortgage that has a lot and a single family in one mortgage, and they want to sell the lot and just take the cash from the sale rather than having it go towards the mortgage.
What's how much is the mortgage?
I think the mortgage is like 200.
How much is the house worth?
The house is worth like 275. They want to
Oh,
sell the lot for like 50K.
yeah, they would have to call I'm pretty sure they would have to call the bank to do that, and then like they'll like subdivide it. Well, it's already on two different addresses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. The bank can like separate that somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was
Never
thinking. They
had
would
to
have
do
to.
it. I've never had to do it, but I've like talked about it with a seller one time. Like we got pretty close to doing it. We just never did it.
Yeah, I was thinking they would have to refinance that one property.
It's pretty much what it is. Just refinance that property out. They'll tell you how much it's worth. So the bank may tell them like they owe a certain amount on that
Mm.
property. You know, I don't know though for sure. So that's interesting. When you learn that, let me know.
Yeah, I was excited. Bro, these two things came up today. I'm like, I'm actually excited to figure out these answers because I have no idea.
Yeah. Word. So that's one. That's not a deal. I need to underwrite a novation as well.
Oh, let's do that. I just went on an innovation appointment today.
What do you say?
I said I went on an appointment for innovation today.
So this one is. Hold on. I need to find the email that they sent me. They sent me an appraisal. Yeah, here we go. Property just got appraised. So she tried to get me on the phone today. She's like, the lady, the seller, she. So I told her about the novation, right? They understand the process. She's like, oh, well, can you, because they have a hard money loan. So we're just going to take over the payments of the hard money loan, continue to make those
Hmm.
payments. give them like 5K down. Um, and I told them like we're not. And this, I may have. You may be able to help me out with this. I. How do they get paid the 5K? Does it go through title still, or do I like how does that? If I'm not opening escrow, if I'm only open escrow once when we sell it, like how does that work?
Mm.
Like, is this gonna be a
Great.
novation where we do
I
the
don't
work?
know the right way to do it because what I've done in the past is probably the wrong way. I
Yeah,
just gave them the money, which I probably shouldn't have done, but it was just
yeah,
like it wasn't that much money. I think it was like $3,000.
yeah.
Um, yeah, so I just paid them. I didn't go through an attorney or anything like that. But you
Okay,
should probably go through an attorney
yeah,
or whatever type of state you're in, title company.
yeah. I'll probably just have like Caleb do TC or some shit like that, and have
Yeah,
him.
because you can open escrow with that purchase and sale agreement.
Can you?
Well, that's what it is. Well, at least my innovation contract is a purchase and sale agreement.
Right, but I I don't want to pay for I don't want to pay for it twice though. Like I don't want to close escrow. I can open escrow but just not close it. Is that what you're saying? Until
Yeah,
it's sold.
yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, then they wouldn't get their $5,000.
Well, you just tell the attorney or the title company to send it out.
Okay. True. True. That makes sense.
I don't have an exact answer. I'm just thinking that that's probably the best way to go
Yeah.
because I did it wrong. Probably, I just paid the seller their $3,000. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it was more like 7.
All right. I'm about to share my screen.
But it's like, have you ever done a deal before where you opened escrow and it didn't close?
Like didn't ever close.
Yeah,
I have one right now that's been open for fucking 7 months now.
yeah. Have you paid?
Have I paid?
Yeah,
Paid what?
like any cost towards the attorneys
Nah,
or the title company?
nah. That makes sense. Yeah, can just do it the whole time. It's not gonna take that long. Yeah, that makes sense. So can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
So they got the ARV around 293
Damn, who's it? This is a
for
wholesale
partial
company that
rehab.
gave you this.
Huh?
This is another wholesaler that gave you this.
This is a lead that somebody brought me, and I told them that it makes. This is Desmir. Remember he brought it to the nightly dial, and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. So I talked to them, and it made more sense as an innovation
yeah.
than uh than what you call it than a cash out refi. So I pitched Novation, and they're like ready to go. Um, oh, so it's saying best you can get is 325. So I'm saying full rehab 325. Say like 300. Let me see the comps. That was the trouble I was having. They had when I was trying to comp this, um, the comps that they had that were going for like the 345
Mm-hmm.
and like higher, 325 and higher. They were at like they were one story, and ours is a two-story.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Yeah, I don't know how much I would deduct for that.
Yeah, 2-story would actually probably hurt it.
Yeah,
Who's whose company made this? The seller?
they got an appraisal done.
Oh, this is an appraisal,
Yeah,
like from an actual appraiser.
yeah.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. They got a lot of information here.
So
Um,
this is an actual appraisal.
yeah,
Okay, so these numbers should be good.
yeah, and it was recent, pretty recent too.
So what do you think the ARV is?
They're saying the best I can get is 325.
Okay, what do you
I
think
was
the ARV is?
thinking I was thinking like 300.
I would
Um,
go with the 300 number.
yeah.
So 300 after selling costs, you're at 276. What does it need for rehab?
I'll show you. I'll show you better than I can tell you. They got all that there. Um, so this is what they're saying they need it needs, but I'll let you determine for yourself when you see the pictures. It says kitchen, drywall and paint, redo flooring, replace window with a larger one. Um, that kitchen 4,000 in general altogether. They're saying 18,000, 33,000 if we want to do the best, which I think it's more looking at it. So here's pictures of it.
So wait, the appraiser did the rehab estimate too?
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
yeah, but I don't think it's accurate.
I mean, shit. The siding right there costs like $5,000 already.
Exactly. Kitchen isn't too bad.
No, you could probably paint those cabinets.
Yeah.
They already started the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. Bedroom's not too bad. Like it's the upstairs and all that. It's not too bad on the inside. Got the exposed brick.
Septic or sewer?
That's a good question. Uh, I would say sore. I could look though, but just knowing Baltimore, it's probably sore. But what is that? That's not a septic tank. Hell no. Is that a septic tank?
Nah, the septic
What the fuck
tanks
is
are
that?
in the
I was about to
ground.
say,
That
what
looks
is
like the
this?
gas.
Gas? Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense. Septic tanks are way bigger. All
yeah,
right.
they're in the ground.
Yeah.
Um, Definitely over 33K in repairs.
You think, right? Over
Yeah,
33?
like
I
if I
agree.
walked that and that was in Boston, I would say that thing's probably over 6.
Over 60?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say 65. I owe them 175 to pay off their liens, and they get they get 15,000 altogether. That's probably too much for an ovation, huh?
So 300K times 8%, that brings you to 276 minus 65. You're at 211 minus 175.
Yeah.
and 75, you're at 36,000 plus you got to pay um, the hard money loan every single month and maintenance.
Yeah, the hard money loan is like 1,500 a month.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know, D.
Like that's like what, like 28K probably net.
Yeah.
And is it worth it at that point?
That's what I'm thinking is like, not even is 28,000 worth it, but is it? It's strange to me. Like if I'm a buyer, I'm super cautious of going into somebody else's work.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? I'm like, why the heck didn't they just finish it? Like something went wrong.
Yeah,
So that's like the first. That's the first thing that would go on in my mind. And then the second thing is only leaving 20 something $1,000 on the table in the market that we're in for like a 3 month rehab. Does that make sense?
yeah. They're trying to downplay it. They think they have somebody that could finish the work in 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, even though it's not terrible at all. But I put the term like 3 months, just like the whole process of like fixing it up and listing it and selling it. And they're trying to get me to speed it up. I'm like, nah, like that doesn't make any sense. 'Cause I don't know what y'all put behind those walls. So
Right. Plus, you got to remember, bro, it's going to take 60 days for somebody to close on it, too.
yeah. Well, I'll call them and give them the bad news. I'll call them tomorrow. Those numbers, I mean, they're close,
It's not
but
bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not bad, but it's like, I think it would pull Daryl away from things that he should be doing rather than that.
I mean, then I would squat up with somebody too, so I would get half. I would get half of that. Somebody else would get half of that, and it's like 14K, give or take, for all that.
Mm.
That's a quick little that's a wholesale deal right there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do it.
Um.
Even if that was in my hood, I don't think I would do it.
Yeah. I'll convert them to. I'll have them just do the cash out refi. Tell them it don't work as a novation, because then just as a flip, it just wouldn't work. So I'll need to underwrite it. See, this is why I like creative financing, bro. There's always another option.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could pitch it. She may not like it, but
What
it's
what was their reason for not finishing it?
for not finishing.
Yeah.
They've had this for almost 2 years now. Gave me an excuse about COVID. Her landscaper is like stopping the work. Not her landscaper, sorry. Her contractor stopping the work and taking their money. Um, and then she said COVID, they couldn't get anybody else out there, which isn't probably she probably wasn't the full story, honestly.
Mm.
It's been tough for me to get a lot of information on this one because it's two of them, and every time we talk, it's a three-way call. So like, I don't know if I'm getting the full story from both of them.
Mm.
Let's see. I don't know how many bedrooms and baths it is. Yeah, bro.
Oh, plus you gotta pay your lender too.
What'd you say?
Plus you gotta pay your lender.
Yeah, my private lenders. Facts. Facts. You know they gotta get paid. They gotta get paid good. That's looking like a no deal as an ovation, but as a traditional rental, it may be all right.
Could you explain how that works? Like, how does a cash out refinance work? Would they get like a commercial loan or?
Yeah, they'll get a commercial loan. They'll get an asset based loan. Um, they'll come in. They'll just give them a 30-year mortgage. Let's just say. Let's just say they'll go ahead and appraise it. So let's say they appraise it at 200,000. Right. We'll pay. We'll get them to pay. They'll get like 75% LTV. Let's just say 70 to be conservative. That's 140. That'll pay off their their hard money loan, which is probably around like let's just said, oh no, they need 175 to pay it off.
Mm.
So we would need to get it appraised we need to get it appraised at around like 75. We need to get it appraised at around like 250 and 75% LTV. Let's just say the interest rate's at 9%. That'd still make our monthly payment will be like 730, and then the rent rate. I'm sorry, yeah, the rent rate is 1761. So that'd be good, a
Damn.
good $1,000 a month for a traditional rental.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Even if we did, even if we did like a sir kind of you, but we could we do a novation into a sir. So like just take over the hard money, and then once I'm done fixing it up, then do a refi. So that way I'll get more money up front. So she can get her 175. She'll pay off her lender. She'll get whatever she
You pay
wants
off
with,
your
and then
lender.
I'll get the rest.
That would allow you to pay off your lender.
Huh?
That would allow you to pay off your lender as well.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened? What happens when she gets the refinance loan, right? And
Uh huh.
she gets the money, and it's
She won't.
now. Why not?
She won't. That's a good question. I'll have to take it over sub two then. I'll have to take it over sub two, but I won't be able to take it over sub. I have to take it over on a land contract, maybe. I don't know. I gotta think this out.
Because you're gonna want the refinance loan in your name.
Yeah, I'm gonna want that. So I mean, we could probably just like how the mortgage method is, right? Like that money's going to title. That money's not going straight to her. So we can have an
Oh
agreement
yeah.
saying that I get this part of it and she gets that
Yeah,
part of
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You feel me? So yeah, so we could just do regular.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. So you're essentially creating your own mortgage method deal.
What do you say?
You're essentially creating your own mortgage method deal.
Nah. I'm
Yeah,
sure it's
you
been
are,
done
bro.
before. It's a sir.
I'm not saying
Pretty
like
much a
you
sir.
created it, but I'm like, you're making it so that you can do a mortgage method deal.
Yeah. Well,
You're creating an opportunity to do that.
it's just a cash out refi. Just a cash out refi taking over sub two. Because they're just gonna refinance and get the cash out of it. You feel
Mhm.
me? But you can like as far as the holdback with money, yeah. But she's not getting all that. So her purchase price is 175. My purchase price for her is 175. So whatever she gets on top of 175 that pays off everything else is gonna come to me. But I may have to entice her to. I may have to tell her we could pay her a little bit more, anyways, in order to get her to do this because she didn't want to do this in the first place. Only thing I think will be. I think that's the play. Honestly, I have to call her
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I like that.
Yeah. So take it over as an ovation. Do the work, clean it up, like fix up the property, then refi, pay them off, and then I take over that new loan.
You know what you do too? you
Would
probably
that really
take
be a
over sub
novation
two,
then?
huh?
My bad. Would that really be a novation then? I guess we close on it at the same time as the refi closes, and I take over those new payments sub
No,
two.
that'd be like a sir.
Yeah,
It'd be like
but
a burr, but a sir.
acquiring it though, acquiring it, I need
You'd
to,
be you'd be acquiring a sub two.
but I can't close on it with a hard money loan. They're not gonna let me close
Why not?
because I have to take over the payments. They're gonna notice that the deed transfer.
So they wouldn't let you do that.
It's a hard money loan.
So they wouldn't let you do it.
I haven't talked to them, but I feel like they haven't talked to them yet.
I don't know
But
if
I
you
mean,
can't.
even still, that's more closing costs. If I can do it where I don't close on it the first
Yeah.
time, I could save on those closing costs and do the work, and then refi. Yeah, that's the play.
Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and it'd be okay. Yeah. So,
I would definitely get your contract to go there first, though.
what do you say?
I would definitely get your contractor to walk it.
Yeah, yeah. It needs everything's gonna be written out specifically. I actually want to. I hope Pace has a Q&A tomorrow. I want to ask about this. I had somebody too, somebody else has done some super. I got maybe I'll call Bilal. That dude's super creative.
Mm,
Let me call that dude. But yeah, bro. I think that's the play on that one.
I like it.
So do an ovation. I just need to keep running through it so I can remember. So do an ovation. Take over the hard money payments. Fix the property. Clean it up. Get it good enough to refi at 300 or get it a refinance. Then close and take over that property. Take over the refi. The reason why I said
The,
close. What do you say?
the thing is, though, if it appraises at 300, your refi is at like 225.
Exactly.
That's 75%. So that leaves you with $50,000 for reno. Um, and well, you and
Well, I
you and
already did
close.
the reno. So remember, it's gonna. This is gonna just pay my lenders off.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
that
all
leaves you
right.
$50,000 to pay off whoever you need to pay off.
Yeah,
Which at that point you would. Who would you need to pay off? Just the lender for
just the
the
lender
renovation.
for the work.
And what
Yeah.
else? Are there any other fees? Hard
Maybe
money
an
fees.
assignment. Yeah, assignment.
Mm.
I could finesse the assignment though. I could get him to maybe seller finance the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Something like
Well,
that. We'll talk about that.
if ARV is 325, then your refi payment. I mean, your refi is at 243. That helps you out. That leaves you
Where'd
68
you
grand.
get the? So 175. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. 300,000. 95% of that 225 minus the 175. Okay. And then it costs about like 70. So we'll have like 20 into the deal still.
That's the thing too, right? Like, if this thing's gonna cash flow a good amount, and you need to come out of pocket some extra bucks,
Yeah.
like why not?
Right. Is it worth it at that point? It may be worth it. You never know.
Yeah, bro. What'd you say the thing was gonna cash flow? Like
It
thousand
can cash
dollars,
flow $1,000 a month as a traditional rental. I
dude.
haven't
If
even.
you only got to come out of pocket 30 grand for that,
Yeah,
right? That's a deal.
yeah, that makes sense.
And your cash on cash is 40%. That's what I would look at, bro. How much cash are you gonna need to come out of pocket, or even how much cash are you going to have to?
I saw this to Mamadou or John Moon.
Mm.
Sure they wouldn't mind. It's in Baltimore.
Or how much cash are you going to have to get from another private lender?
What do you say?
How much cash are you going to have to get from another private lender to keep their money in the deal longer term? Or just one that doesn't mind getting paid?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll wholesale it. I'll just wholesale that one. I probably could find a proper lender, but that's in Baltimore. I really don't want. It doesn't fit my vision for the properties that I want to keep.
Love it.
So I'll just wholesale that one. So I need to negotiate that with her. But yeah, I wanted to underwrite those two deals. Appreciate that for your help, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, boss. I'm finna head out
I'll
of
let
here.
you off of here. Yo, that's just in, bro. Our guest for Saturday is secured, dog.
It's
It's gonna
lit.
be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
It's lit.
Yes, sir.
Let's make that video this week, bro.
Word, let's do it.
All right, dog.
All right. I'll let you,
Peace.
bro. Peace. Y'all, I'm about to jump off of here. I underwrote a couple deals for y'all today, well, for myself, but I hope y'all were able to learn something. We had a little creative strategy session that we had just now as well. I hope y'all learned something there. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel. We go live every single day until I scale this wholesale business to 10 deals a month. We close, man. We getting there. We getting there. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Peace out.